Hey there, you guys. This is going to be a client reading for Where Is My Life Partner reading. So I'm going to go ahead and tune into her energy and the person whom she may be calling in, or possibly this life partner is already in her life, possibly. So I'm just going to get as much information as Spirit allows for her. Anyone that's watching this video, you may find that you resonate somehow with it. Sometimes it's how Spirit works. If not, you may just be watching for entertainment purposes. If you're interested in your own reading, I will leave the information below on how to do that. Okay, so tune into her energy and the person's life partner. It's their overall energy. What is this? What can you tell us about this person, Divine Spirit, this life partner? Okay, so I asked to clarify all five cards for the spread, Divine Spirit, all 5 cards. Make sure you can see the cards at least. Right. Clarify, Divine Spirit, with the Romance Angels. Each card, please. Clarify, Divine Spirit, 5 cards. Okay, so we have the Justice card at the bottom, and we have the Romantic Feelings at the bottom of the deck. So, let's see. Overall energy of your life partner is getting to know each other with the World card. Okay, so you may or may not know this person already. If you do, there's some sort of online connection or contact. Could also be that this partner is connecting with others online, or like getting to know, you know, dating or something online, maybe dating sites or just social media dating, or talking to others, just meeting people. Right now is their overall energy. They're just open to all ways, I feel, of communicating or meeting people. They're not exclusive to just, you know, meeting through friends or family or work. You know, they're open to multiple things. So I feel like I just want to clarify this. If this is someone that you are in contact with, versus if this is someone who's online socials. Let's see. It's just one card, one versus the other. Okay, so it's the second option. So they are online dating. So this is, but it is possible that you know this person, because the 3 of Wands is like a maybe card, but the Justice card is yes. So I feel like more so it's leaning towards them being more social and online dating, or on the web getting to know people. They could be on dating sites. I'll look further into it to see if they are finding any success with that, but I feel like they might have their guard up in the beginning with meeting these people, or, you know, it feels uncomfortable at first. You know, they might not be totally open to the whole online dating thing, or meeting potential partners online, whether it's Facebook or Twitter or just whatever. Not totally open to that, but they're trying to keep an open mind. They're open to it. They're optimistic in a sense, but there is a bit of uncomfortableness there, or like being spectacle, or it's not the word, but um, kind of got their guard up, just kind of protecting themselves just a little bit, not being too open. As far as where their love life is currently, they have the High Priestess with true love. So I feel like they know that there's someone out there for them. Like they know this deep within themselves. Like it's something that they feel deep within themselves, or they feel like it's been promised to them by God or spirit, or something that they dream of, or they have a vision of the woman that they're supposed to be with, their partner, what it's supposed to, like, what it would feel like to be with this person, or they're doing law of attraction or visualizations, or they just have these visions or dreams and picking up psychically and intuitively that there's true love out there for them. So that's why they're being open. They're not closing off to they're not just going one way about their love life, how they, they might have gone about it a certain way in the past and it may have not worked for them. So it's like they're being more open-minded. For some reason, I feel like maybe you are doing the same thing. Maybe that's why I'm picking up that you might be in contact with them social media wise. It's a maybe, or you guys might meet through social media or a dating site. And I feel like maybe someone around you has been encouraging you to do it, or your mother has been encouraging you to do it, or someone older, or just someone has advised you, or maybe it's a wise person is telling you to do this, and maybe they don't even know why, but they're being guided to tell you to be open to meeting someone online, or maybe going on dating sites or something like that, or a dating site. But this person is picking up intuitively that there is a true love out there for them, like that. There's that, that end all be all person, that spiritual connection that they're looking for is out there. Let's see, I believe that they feel like they might have found it, or they'll know what it's like. They'll know it when they see it, because of the passion that they'll experience, or the chemistry that will be there. They feel like they know what it is, because it's like something they already know within themselves of what it's supposed to be like, or that it's something that's there for them. As far as what their life is currently like, what is their day-to-day life, they have the Lover's card with retreat. So their day-to-day life, they may be someone that works around people that are married or something, or I heard matchmaker. I don't it sounds so crazy. Let's see what's up with this. I hear matchmaker or something for some reason. With the King of Wands, the Chariot, and the Knight of Wands, this may be someone that is like not a public figure, but someone who's important in like in their fields. They work very hard. They're very successful. It's something they're doing, something that they're passionate about. They could be actively seeking a partner or marriage, which is what their day-to-day life is like most of the time. Like they're always cautious, or always paying attention to see if they'll fall into or bump into their future partner, or there's someone that loves love so much that they help match up everybody. Like they like to find someone for someone in their lives, like their friends or a relative. Like they want everyone to be happy and in love, or they spread love wherever they go, but they're successful, and it's something that they're very passionate about, that they're doing. I get that they're very sociable, they're very friendly, very charismatic. A lot of people like them. They're an attractive person, whether that be energetically or physically. They're very attractive. They're someone that is very strong-willed, and they're not someone that just gives up easily. They work very hard. They're very successful in their career as well, I feel. But this person, I feel like on their day-to-day life, they're always keeping that one eye open for that life partner, I feel, though. But they are someone that's a hopeless romantic also. So they're always matching everybody up. It's kind of what I feel like they're doing, where their day-to-day life is right now. Okay, so what is the current challenge that they deal with, that they're facing in their love life right now? What is their current challenge? They have calling in your soulmate with the Chariot. So they have success and the Chariot came out again. They have success in all other areas in their life, or they may be successful with bringing other people together, or other soulmates together, helping their friends and family find soulmates, and maybe even strangers sometimes. It's just like for them, they feel like they're having a hard time with manifesting this and creating this, with calling in your soulmate. They feel like this vision that they have for true love with the High Priestess and the True Love card is like, it's just not coming, or they're just waiting. It's been so long that they're starting to question it, if their manifestation is even working. I feel like they're actively manifesting, like consciously aware that they're trying to manifest a partner. They may be very spiritual. They're not someone who's, you know, just not spiritually connected. I feel like they're very intuitive in a way, or in a sense, or they work with spirituality and law of attraction. Could even just be prayer as well, and visualizing or daydreaming and asking God or spirit or their angels to help them bring in somebody. And they don't realize it, but I feel like you guys are like in close proximity. That's why I feel like you guys are in the same social community. Like this person could be in your friends list or something already, could be following each other and not know it. Or you guys could be very close to meeting each other online or something. That's kind of what I'm getting. There's a slight possibility that there's a little bit of a distance, but I feel like it's driving distance. Like it wouldn't be so far, like you would have to travel by plane or something. It's like you can easily drive towards one another. But that's what they're challenged by. They're starting to doubt whether their manifestation or their prayers are even working. It's like they've been waiting so long. It's almost to the point where they're begging. Lastly, where's your energy at in relations to each other? You have very soon with the Fool card. So where you guys are at is like very soon. I feel like you're going to encounter each other some way, somehow. But the catch is that you both have to be completely I feel like you guys have to be at a place of surrender, okay? You have to surrender to the process, or you have to take a risk here by taking a leap of faith that what you want is out there, or there's something that one of you guys are being encouraged to do and you're just not doing it. Let's see what this is. Clarify this, Divine Spirit. This card wants to come out. The Ace of Pentacles. Some offers are coming in, and it's just like you may be slightly intimidated by some offers that are coming in, or Spirit is trying to offer you something and you're intimidated by it. It's like you don't want to take up this offer for some reason. It's like it freaks you out. It may require you to move, or that fear subconsciously, because you have the Six of Swords at the bottom. It could be that you have to leave something behind mentally and it's uncomfortable, or it could be that subconsciously in your mind you know that you might have to move, or there's a possibility that your life is going to change in a significant way, where you have to move out of some past belief systems, or move literally out of state, or somewhere out of, you know, because there is a distance, I feel, with the Chariot card. There's something about travel, or, you know, travel by car or by bus or something like that, or maybe even train. But I don't get that you guys are so far away. But there is a possibility that you are thinking about giving up your life that you have now. That I'm not going to be able to just sleep in my own bed anymore. I'm not going to be able to have the bathroom to myself, you know. I'm not going to be able to just sit around, you know, in my boxers. I'm not going to be able to sit around with my hair all messy. It's like these are certain things that you guys may be caught up on subconsciously, and it's like this opportunity is like coming in and you're like, I don't know, you're hesitant, you're fighting against it. you're trying to fight, you're trying to do your best to fight against it, and your higher self is like keeps calling you towards this opportunity. The both of you, I feel like, are being called towards this opportunity in some way, and you're just not taking it. That's how close I feel like you are to each other. There's like you guys are not far from each other. So that's why the card very soon says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. The both of you need to decide what it is that you really want, because it's like it's very close. What you say you want, at least. You guys say you want a life partner and you want to experience this or that, but when it's dead in your face, or it's an opportunity to get you to that point, you're bringing up all of these reasons why you can't have it or why you shouldn't have it, or you're stopping yourself subconsciously in some way, or your ego is like doing it to you. With the Hermit and the Lovers card just came out, Queen of Swords tells me that you know exactly what this is, but you have wisdom about something about your life partner. There's something that you know about this person. You don't have to physically know who they are or even have seen their face or know their name. You might have some information about this person. There's something key that you have. You have some sort of insight about this situation or the connection. And this is what you're avoiding, or this is what freaks you out, or something that you're being called to do in relation to this person, and it's scaring you, it's freaking you out. The other person, same thing, but I feel like you know more than anyone what this is. This is something that's been given to you by spirit. Whatever this message is, you know what it is. Could have been something that you've acquired through heavy meditation or sleep or something, or daydreaming or channeling or something, or prayer. Something has come in, and the Lover's card is not just about a divine connection with the soul, you know, a soul connection with someone else. It's also about choices. It could be choosing a lover, or you know, having to choose between two lovers, or choosing this lover or something else. Okay, do I choose the love of my life, or the job, my dream job, or do I leave my family behind for the love of my life? Do I you know, there's so much that you might have to give up. Do I give up my beloved animal for this lover? You know, it could be anything, and it's a very hard choice. Okay, it's not a easy decision. It's not so much like the Two of Wands. It's not that type of energy. It's deeper than that. So you know what this is, and it's freaking you out. But it's, once you make that decision, I mean, it could change your life for sure. And it's going to lead you to what you want, if you really want this life partner, is pretty much what Spirit's saying. So something you might have to give up, you guys. And a dog does come up for some reason. For your life partner, it may be that they have to give up something about pets, because what if you're a person that's not into animals, or vice versa, you know, or something. Children, you might have to give up the fact that this person doesn't want children, or you don't want children. It's something, there's a sacrifice involved. Okay, all right, it's not easy, but that's pretty much what I'm getting for you in this life partner situation. So I hope that resonates or clarifies things that you've already been given, and it, you know, it's giving you something to look forward to as well. And I'm sending you much love, and whoever else is watching this video, if you're interested in your own reading, please check out the description box below on how to obtain this reading. Until next time, peace, you guys.